Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We're back in Sons of the Forest, and I've learned a lot of stuff since I've last played the game. So I took some time to basically learn a little bit more about the building mechanics, because it is a little bit of a learning curve, but I've got a good idea of how to go about it. So we have some more treehouse ideas that I want to put together, and then I do need to kind of get some more resources, because there's actually a lot of really good equipment in this game. Just judging by the ammo you can get, I know there's a shotgun in the game, and we've already got cannibals back. Alright, with these guys I'm probably going to need to make some sort of armor because I'm finding I'm not getting single cannibals anymore. It's just like groups now. Well, it's definitely one way to be welcomed back. Kelvin, how you doing, bud?
I love you.
And we're already... I think you're so cool. Alright, before I was so rudely interrupted, this is the treehouse that we finished last episode. I did add a little lamp in there just because it gets really dark and it'll be a lot easier to find it. But like I said, we are going to be building more treehouses in this video, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I was experimenting a little bit, and these are kind of the structures I came up with. But those structures actually do look pretty cool from this angle, so this might actually work. I completely forgot I was supposed to make armor. Stun baton. I'll take it. Bro, really? I keep seeing these shadows moving and I keep thinking it's a cannibal. I'm better to be hyper aware than like blissfully unaware, right? Alright, we got something here. Looks friendly. Oh, cereal, sweet. What is this? Imagine setting up this much time for a golf course and having no golf balls. Could never be me. Can opener. Oh, and I got cans. Let's combine it. Doesn't look as good. Oh, it's cat food. Hey, cat food actually not bad. But physically, we're actually doing pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can find another one of these, and then we'll go back and work on the treehouse. I should also probably save soon, because I don't want to waste that. If anything, boom, right here. We're already on day 6. This is like the perfect time for a jump scare. And if you want to send one, it actually has armor. Well, you're welcome. Wait, can I load you out? Since when did you have 3 arms? I just gave her my gun, and we'll see if it works out. Well, hopefully the gun responds and I can go get another one. I will say, the thing I don't really like about like his breathing is that whenever he gets tired, he sounds like he's just trying to whistle and he just can't whistle. Sweet. Now we got 2 guns. Just for good luck. You are tired, you are hungry, you are thirsty. Bro, honestly, me too. There he is. I was getting worried for a sec. Oh, this is the song. Bro, tell me that's not a good song. Also, I think it's about to be autumn. Some of these trees are turning orange. Is there anyone here?
Yes.
Well, I did get a bunch more grenades. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that works. Does that give me the option to eat his... I'm not gonna eat his leg. You can see the little gauges, whatever you want to call them, on the side. I'm actually not doing bad. But alright, now we can get to building our next treehouse. So this is kind of how I want to like gauge the distance that I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, that works. I can remove that piece and know that's about the space that I can get like a log like for flooring. So this might sound like weird, but I don't want to like get rid of all these trees in this area. I feel like part of the treehouse appeal is having it amongst the trees. Granted, there wasn't many trees here in this like general vicinity where I'm actually building, so that's kind of why I want to build here, just so I can have open space without having to account for like cutting down trees and stuff. It will be a little bit more walking and whatnot, but I can at least keep like the view of the trees. And another little pro tip for anyone else that's like wanting to build stuff: it's not ideal to leave logs and stuff just kind of hanging out because they can despawn. The ideal thing to do is just place them somewhere, and then you can just pull them later. Because like theoretically, if this wasn't the spot that I wanted to actually put this structure, I could disassemble the entire thing, not lose any logs, and just place it like over there. I think he finished. Actually, one thing I've noticed is he will not like climb up ropes. I'm questioning to see if he'll actually like if I put stairs, he can climb those. But I bring it up so I can build him his own little chair when I get more stairs. Did I just slide down? What? Chair. Go for it. Thank you. Look at us. Yeah, that's your hand. Oh, hey. Look who's back. She looks like she's just waiting for someone to come up here. Okay, so... Place one there. Suddenly... Thanks for the heads up. Actually, I kind of want to see how she shoots. There's another one. You want to shoot him? And I literally trusted you with the gun, and you're just like, nah. There we go. Bro, you're holding my gun. That's one way to do it. You think he was surprised? Oh, she got one. I just went to bed, and now it's snowing. Looks pretty though. What time is it? It's 6 in the morning. These things warm me up. What? Well, let's build a fire then. I'm not really prepared for this. Yes, I'm cold and wet, but I got work to do. Eat something. Drink. I'm coming. 1 sec. Oh, he's big. I can't get a single hit on him. Bringing you up. Just gotta make sure he's dead. Freaking Calvin, man, he scared me. I'm just trying to build a cool treehouse is all. We are, however, running into a little bit of an issue. I don't know why or how to fix it, but I can't build anything going up right here. So I think what I'm going to try to do is just see if I can just kind of layer some wall. Oh, there's more. Oh, did I just kill her? Oh, that did not feel good. Please don't destroy my stuff. I think it's about time to get this thing out. Never mind, she took care of all of them. And that's why you give her a gun. Alright, well, back to this. So it's not really letting me do like the platform piece over there. So I think I'm just going to move all this one over here. I think it's warm enough where I'm not like dying. And I think the cannibals slowed down. So we're going to do that. So with that, we've got our platform structure. Granted, I'm still going to put a bunch more supports, but just for the structure itself, to get it to the point that I'm wanting it, this is basically how you can do it, pretty bare bones. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to use that as a floor, build some stairs to get up there, build some walls, and this will be the new enclosed treehouse. One of the really cool things about it is from a distance, you'll be able to see it. I've only been able to build ramps, and that's how you build stairs. Okay, it's a lot easier. I really gotta start focusing on the defenses. And I shouldn't have. The fact that this is actually a part of the game. The water's good. I'm not like hungry, but just gotta sit by the fire and rest a little bit. I don't know if they want me to though. Yeah, so this is the structure so far. I'm already starting with building it up. So I'm gonna do like where you can walk in here. I'm gonna do wall here with the door. You walk in, maybe a balcony. That might be nice. Wait, I like how it's been snowing for however long, and I haven't even checked if this is frozen. It is. Oh, the waterfall's not frozen. Can you build on this? It looks like you can build on here. Interesting. I know you can get to a point where Kelvin just doesn't really like you or listen to you. I'm trying to really avoid that, but at the same time, all I'm really doing is building, and I'm sure he's like... I feel like that's not what he wants to do all day. But the basic way that I'm going about it is telling him to take a break, and if he follows me somewhere, just using that as a gauge, it's like, okay, he kind of wants to do more stuff. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I'm also going to do this one with the door last, because it'd probably be really annoying to do that, and then have to like walk through it every single time. Finally, no more snow. I feel like I've left them alone enough for them to leave me alone. And finally, the rain stops. Hey! Feels weird tracking her. Kind of stalker-ish. She has a gun now, so it might help resorting to like returning to her. That way she can just take care of the cannibals for me. Because she has not run out of ammo. I do think she gets unlimited ammo with it, which is pretty sweet. Okay. Those are all the walls. Now we can start with the doorway. I know there's like a... My bad. Time to do more stuff. As he's like writhing in agonizing pain. Just know that wasn't intentional. I see how it is. Now, let's make a doorway. Alright guys, did some more work on the treehouse. All I really did was build a roof. It's not really how I want it, but it's basically enough to kind of cover me so I can actually like stay in there if it's raining and if I need rest or anything. But the biggest thing is that I got my best friend Angel to load into the game with me for a little bit. And I was actually just showing him around the place because he is going to start playing with me hopefully in episode 3. He also led me to the 3D printer, and with that, I was able to build some stuff. So we got the 3D printed flask, but more importantly, the 3D printed sled. This thing actually works pretty well, as you can see. It's pretty fun. With that, I got the idea of building a giant water slide just outside the treehouse. So that's what we're going to start doing. I'm not sure if this is the best way to go about it, but I think spacing it like this gives me the best shot of making it over the rocks. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to place these little things down so it can kind of float over it. And by float, I literally mean float.
I don't know what that means.
Well, that won't work. Looks like I'm going to need to get a lot of these other pieces that are a little bit smaller just to kind of line everything up. Yeah, alright. You can kind of see they're actually different sizes, but as long as it lines up. This is where it starts to get kind of dicey. See, this new mechanic where you can actually cut the height of the logs is saving me right now. Oops. There we go. I swear, if you destroy my water slide before I can even use it, thanks. What? This is neither safe nor secure. Wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, surprisingly enough, we got the harder part figured out, because up here it's basically just building a platform and just lining everything up. This with the rocks, like, we actually did pretty good. I do kind of want to test it a little bit. I feel like if I can get a good speed, then I can just kind of flatten it out and get a little bit more distance. Or maybe I can do something to just kind of like drop it even more so you're going even faster. I should be able to actually test it using these flooring pieces. I'll have to make it a point to save right before so I don't die, because I might not have enough momentum, which does play a factor. Exactly. I feel like things are going just a little bit too smoothly, which probably means either it's not going to work or something's going to get destroyed. I'm really not looking forward to finding out which one. But just speak of the devil. Oh, and that guy too. I feel like at this point I'm needing to keep a count of how many times I'm jinxing myself. I don't think we're going to get enough speed here at least. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh. That's a little disappointing. Well guys, after much trial and error, the water slide is officially complete. So the biggest thing was just that it wasn't steep enough to the point where I could actually like continue sliding. Basically kept losing my momentum. Had to lower those pegs down there and also bring up the height a lot closer, because I was trying to make it to where you could just kind of step out from the balcony. But for the distance it was covering, didn't really work. So without further ado, let's go ahead and test this thing out. So I did do these little rope bridges to kind of make it a little bit more immersive. I'm also gonna need to do some fencing and whatnot. There we go. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. Alright, so yeah, you can even see this water slide like all the way from the bottom of the lake. That thing is massive. Kind of exactly what I was envisioning, if that makes sense. Because my old compound in the forest was a lot of zip lines and slides. So seeing that I can actually transfer that into this is definitely really cool. And honestly, it's still a little buggy. I'm sure a few times I'll probably just like get stuck down here and possibly fall to my death. So we definitely have some good progress on our treehouse. I think down here I'll probably do some flooring, maybe do this as like log storage or something, and then maybe something down here. The biggest thing for the treehouse is I still need to figure out how I want to do the roof, but that'll be a project for another video because this took entirely way too long. But just one more time. This is so cool. Now I just gotta figure out a way to get back to my base a lot easier. Hopefully in episode 3 we'll have my best friend Angel here to help me out because we are going to try to do some caves and optimistically he'll actually help me build some stuff. There's definitely still a lot more coming, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.